Hey everyone, welcome to week 33. That means 7 more weeks to go until I am 40 weeks pregnant and only 4 weeks until I'm full term. How crazy is this? It's going so fast. I really can't believe it. This week has been a great week, a fun week. It's been my stretch of days off from work, so no work always equals fun, and just not having to go to work, just let alone, is exciting. But we did go to Charleston, South Carolina for our 3-year anniversary little vacation and baby moon getaway. It was just a short trip, just a couple days, but we had a great time. It was great being able to spend time with each other and just doing fun things, walking around and all of that. It was very hot while walking around, and I did get a little swollen at times just on my feet and hands, but it went right away. But it felt good to walk around. I didn't really have much pain in my lower back like I get from time to time, so that was great. Didn't really have many Braxton Hicks, so that was good because I was doing a lot of walking. So yeah, I mean, it was good. The only thing which was really annoying is having to pee so much and trying to find somewhere to go when you are walking around and, you know, people don't want you just stopping in their places just to use the restroom. So that was the biggest issue, but it was fine. We had a great time. Not really any new symptoms from this week. I mean, everything's pretty much the same. I have noticed that I have had to pee a lot more, but just your basic pregnancy symptoms. Nothing new, nothing crazy. I had my doctor's appointment and everything's looking good again. From them, my weight was up 1 from my last appointment, so 1 pound in 2 weeks. That's great for them. They have my weight as up 20. So my doctor's proud. That's looking good. I asked him like how she's positioned in there, and he kind of felt around and he said that she's definitely head down, and what I've been feeling from side to side is her bottom poking out. So yeah, definitely head down right now, and she'll probably stay like that, but you never know. And her heart rate was 154, and he did that after he kind of felt around, and he kind of laughed. He was like, I don't think she liked me squeezing her head too much because, you know, from feeling around and everything. So it was a little high to be, not too high, but high to be this point in the pregnancy. But yeah, no worries. And I did get some more things for projects and decorations for the nursery, and I've been working on those. Everything's coming along great. I love it. So not too much more, and I'll be completely finished with the nursery. So that's really exciting and fun. I started washing some of her things, not much, but some, and then I started prepping my cloth diapers, the pockets and all-in-ones and all of that kind of stuff. I started prepping the pre-folds a while back. What I've been getting a lot of requests for is a cloth diaper stash video, and I've been wanting to do it for forever, but I finally got around to doing it, and that should be uploaded now. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. That's just my stash so far. I'm sure it'll change. When you look at the total numbers, I have the total cost of what I've spent so far. It is kind of crazy, the amount, but I started buying cloth diapers back when we were TTC. So yeah, I mean, it's spread out over a long period of time, and I totally recommend doing that because it's not cheap to get started on it. And I didn't pay one full price for anything. I always got things that were on sale, had a coupon for a free diaper, most of the time free shipping. I mean, there's just so much. Like, I've never paid full price for anything. Quite a few seconds that I have. So yeah, I definitely recommend finding deals, searching a lot of different websites, and buying when things are on sale, or you can use coupon codes, free diapers, and all that good stuff. So if you're TTCing, I mean, I definitely recommend buying things here and there if you do plan on cloth diapering, because it does add up, and it is a lot to get once you find out you're pregnant, along with everything else, the furniture, stroller, car seats, all those big items. I mean, that's what you get, you know, when you find out, and and all of that. And I also want to start making some hair bows and some baby legs and just fun stuff like that for her. But I'm going to get the main things that I need to have out of the way first. But those are some fun projects that I'll start working on. On Monday night when we were traveling to Charleston, we left late when my husband got off of work, and so we were on the road for a little while and late, and I saw that Baby Stills had the ergos on there, and I hadn't got one yet. When they've been on there before, either they had already sold out of the color that I wanted, or I didn't have the money at the time to go ahead and spend on it. But they had one on there and I wanted it, and we were still driving in the car, and so all I had was my cell phone. And I have the iPhone, and it has the data, I can do whatever I want to on it. But we were in areas that didn't have great coverage a lot of the time, so my phone was on edge instead of 3G, and that alone was annoying because it goes a little bit slower, but it works. I'd never purchased anything off of Baby Stills before, so I hadn't set up a Google checkout account, and here I was for the longest time trying to set up my Google checkout, and it was not working. I went to help and it told me what to do to set it up from a mobile device, and it was not working that way. And I don't even know why they'd have directions on there if it's not going to work. Needless to say, I never got it to work on my phone. We finally got checked into the hotel and got things up in our room, and then I was going to get on a desktop and set up my Google checkout and get it. Even when we were pulling into the hotel, they still had some left, some of the ergos. Once I got up to the room, I checked it on my phone and they'd sold out. I was so aggravated. I cannot even tell you how aggravated I was when we were driving and I could not get this to work. And once I could get to a computer, they had just sold out. And so I was so aggravated. So no, I don't have my ergo carrier yet, but I do plan on getting one. Hopefully they'll come back on Baby Stills and they'll have a color that I want. If not, I'll probably just end up getting it somewhere else. But yes, that was my aggravating moment from this week. I got a few gifts for Kaylin this week. One of them was from our best friend in South Carolina. We've been best friends since 5th grade when I lived there, and have kept in touch through the years. It's been a while since I've lived there, and it's great. You have a best friend if you still keep in touch over the years and not see each other very often at all. Her wedding is the wedding that I'm in October. So that's our first little trip with Kaylin. But she sent me a gift. She couldn't make it down for the baby shower. But I will show you what she got us. Changing pad cover. Crib sheet. The Boppy newborn booster, so you can kind of keep them propped up when nursing. A little pack of receiving blankets, pack of onesies, and these are cute. They're 0 to 3 months. A little 2-pack of bibs, has a little catcher at the bottom. So these are the more plasticky bibs when they do more of the solid food eating. So those are really cute. Pack of passies, a teether. And these 2 adorable little sock booties, little girls. It's got the little bow on the toe. And then these. Super cute. Got the little pearls and the bows on the back. So yeah, that's what she got us. A friend of mine at work, her mom made Kaylin a little bunting and hat and booties. And it's the little knitted stuff. I'll show that to you. So this is the little bunting. You just slip the baby in and her head pokes out. So that's really cute. And it has the hat and the little booties that match. How cute are those? So that was really sweet and thoughtful of her. And then I also got a crocheted blanket that's back here on the chair from a lady that my mom works with. So that's just super adorable. So she's got a couple of knitted, crocheted, homemade things now. So yeah, that's always fun to have. And those are things that you'll just keep for forever. I remember I have something, I don't know if I have it or my mom, but I have something almost identical to this from when I was a baby. So it's kind of neat. And this is something that she'll look at later down the road and be like, wow, I wore that. I fit into that. It's just one of those things. I also picked up a few things from Babies R Us. I used some 20% off coupons that I had. I got a quilted play yard sheet. And that's for the little play yard playpen, because we'll be taking that. I won't be using it at my house too much. I mean, I don't have a huge house. I don't have 2 stories. But when we go out of town, travel, whatnot, we will be using it. And we'll be needing this when we go to South Carolina in October for the wedding. We'll be using it at the hotel. So I got a sheet for that because that's where she'll be sleeping. And I got a sheet protector that goes on in the crib. Ties on each side, and it just goes up around the head to so you're not going to get your sheet dirty, you know, from spit ups, you know, whatever. You can just throw this away instead of having to change your whole sheet. Also got the little lap and burp pads. These are what I will use for the on the changing table, just to have under the bottom area for when doing diaper changes. So if something gets a little messy, you can just toss this, put a new one out, instead of having to wash your whole changing pad every single time. This is just the Babies R Us brand. They are 12 by 13.5 inches. That's all that I got for this week. Weight is up 1 from last week, so we are total of 25 for the pregnancy at 33 weeks. You know, I guess that's not so bad. I guess it's about average. But like I mentioned before, my doctor has me as up 20. So we'll go ahead and do belly shot and measurement, and then we'll be finished. Okay, so here's shirt on. The front. Side. I have been feeling so much bigger this past week and a half. It's kind of crazy. And we'll do shirt up. I'm running some errands after I record this, so I'm in normal clothes. That's the front, side, all right, we'll do measurement. Okay, so I believe we're the same as last week, 39.5 inches. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I guess that's it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.